Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today, we're going to do an after the pen video. So if you've never seen one of my after the pen videos, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you along every day as I fill out my planner. Every day that I fill it out, at least, because some days I just don't. That's just the reality of my life. But let's dive in. There's a lot of things on the calendar this week, and I'm not sure if they're all going to get done, but like all of these things exist. So we'll see. We're going to start with these habit trackers here. So after being out of town all week last week, pretty much none of this has been consistent because a lot of it didn't apply when I was, staying in a hotel, but it's fine. Okay, so last night was the 11th. It is Monday. I should have said that, I guess. Although, I feel, whatever. It's fine. Don't mind me. Let's see. I did set up the coffee maker, brush my teeth, wash my face. I did not pick out my clothes. Did I do my planners last night? I feel like I did. And then I did read last night as well. Okay, this morning, it is the 12th. Yes. Okay, so I did drink 12 ounces of water to like start my day. I walked on the treadmill for 15 minutes or on the walking pad, whatever. I got ready-ish, as ready as like getting ready means. I feel like when I first started writing Get Ready, it was like putting makeup on and like getting like not dressed in workout clothes, but honestly, just getting dressed and having washed my face and brushed my teeth and like done something to my hair when I get up counts to me now, because I could very easily, working from home, could very easily just like roll out of bed and not do those things and still start working. So I'm counting it. I did have breakfast. It was a very protein-filled breakfast. I had some protein waffles and some turkey sausage. So I probably had like around 25 grams of protein to start the day, which is great. And you guys, I read and did my Bible this morning. Go me. And we're doing planners right now. So we're doing good. We're off to a good start here. Let's get into the weekly spread now. Okay, like I said, there's so many things for this week. It's going to be a little bit insane. So, I don't even know where to start. I guess I'll start by taking these pages out because there's just so much that's happening this week. So, all right. First thing, let's write in this birthday. Oh, also, I switched back to my Pentel Energel Clenna in a 04 when I was on my work trip last week, kind of on accident, because I thought that I didn't bring my Sharpie S Gel that I've been using, so I was like, well, I guess I'll just use this, and then I found it, like, after I written everything, and I was like, well, like, I found the S Gel, and I was like, whatever, it's fine, and now I'm just like, I want to use this, so we're going to. All right, it is Kayla's birthday. On Wednesday. And then, okay, so this box I put down specifically because we have in-office work days on Wednesday and Thursday. And I don't know if I want to do it. I gotta be honest, you guys. I gotta be honest. Like, in my head, it sounded, like a good idea. And now I'm just like, do I have to? Which I don't. I don't have to. But also, I'm like, maybe I should. Maybe. I think I'm going to use one of these. I'm just going to do it. We're just going to put it down. And if we don't do it both days, it's fine. But I'm going to use one of these work computers from Once More With Love. And we'll put this here. And then we'll put in office there. I might need to take another day off or something shortly because I'm like, what do you mean? But it's fine. What did I come back here for? Oh, balloons? Birthday stuff? Isn't there birthday stuff back here? I don't know. Let's do, oh yeah, I just have happy birthday. Okay. Let's put in a church sticker. I think we'll use one of these. We'll put that, I'm gonna put it here, even though it's like the first thing for the day. We're gonna do that, and then this is gonna be the craziest weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna survive, you guys. There's just like a lot going on. Okay, let's see. I thought I had like balloons or something. Oh, I have Winston. Oh, I have these little birthday things. I don't know. They're not really matching like the vibe, you know? So I think I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, let's put in, oh, this is from Planner Kate, by the way. All right, let's fill in the rest of these boxes that we like know the things for. So work in office, which I don't know. I like want to, but I don't, you know? I want to because I want to like see people, but I don't want to because I want to be able to do other things during the day as well. So it's a struggle. Let's see. Here, this is my brother's graduation party. Oh yeah, my brother's graduating this weekend, which is crazy. But that's a thing. So this is at 6 p.m. I just don't know, like with the way, there's just so many things to do. All right. Because let me make sense here. So I got some on that sticker. Okay, so my brother's having a grad party, or we're having a grad party for my brother on Saturday. I want to go to the Royals game on Friday. Also, my friends want to go to the Royals game on Sunday, which is fine. Sunday is good. It's at 1 p.m. I'll go to church, go straight to the game, come home, and then get ready for graduation, which is at 7 p.m. So, like, there's plenty of time between a 1:10 game to come home and get ready and whatnot. So, not super worried there. But on Saturday, my friend whose birthday is on Wednesday, she wants to go to Worlds of Fun, which is like a theme park, and do a theme park there. But if I do, like if I go to that and then go to Bubba's grad party, and then on Sunday I go to church, the Royals game, and then to Bubba's graduation, like where was my weekend? I didn't have a weekend, and like that feels overwhelming because like how am I going to get anything done? I don't know. I think whether or not I go, I'm not going to put it in yet because I think whether or not I go to Worlds of Fun is really just going to depend on how my week goes. Not because I like don't want to go and like celebrate, you know, my friend, but it's relatively far from where I live. It's expensive. And I just don't know if I have it in me to do all of these things, you know? I just don't know if I can do it. I'm not 100% certain I'm going to go to this game yet. Like I want to, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So I'm just going to put in this one. And now I'm thinking, actually, I'm going to move this. I will put this up here with this bullet, and then I'll use, oh gosh, it's crooked. I'll use this baseball like as a bullet. Oh, hand on top of everything else that's happening. I might honestly have to leave my apartment more than just Wednesday and Thursday for work because they're going to be doing the roofs on like the carports and all of the apartment buildings, including mine, like all of the apartment buildings next to mine and then on mine. And like, there's no timeline for like when they're going to be done. So who knows how fast they're going to go and like all this stuff. And I just feel like it's gonna be really loud. I'm not really excited about it. It already feels very loud. Like I can hear them moving. Also, now I'm questioning myself, and I like need to double check that that game is actually at 1:10. I'm sure it is because it's a Sunday, and that's pretty much how it goes. But okay, it is at 1:10. All right, just gotta check. I just don't know if I have it in me to go to, like, to spend 2 full days out of my apartment, you know? Especially, like, especially because on Saturdays, I usually just, like, hang out and get things done, you know? So I feel like it would be slightly overwhelming. Ugh, I don't know. All right, moving over to this page, because I think we at least have a good base to start on that side. Let's do this page, and then we'll go back to that one. Okay, priorities this week, filming, because like I said, it's gonna be a crazy week, and then next week, like the end of next week, or like pretty much all of next weekend is Labor Day week, not Labor Day. I keep saying Labor Day, Memorial Day weekend, and I am going out of town. So definitely need to work on filming this week. That is for sure a priority. What else? What else is on my priority list for this week? Sorry, I need some coffee to continue my brain. Working out, let's see, workouts. I want to do 2 strength workouts because that was my goal for May, to do 2 strength workouts a week. And I haven't done it yet, so unfortunate. I guess there's only been 1 full week of May so far, and I spent most of it traveling, but I'm like, come on, get it together. And then I'm just gonna put move my body, because I also, like, I don't want to just, like, you know, go to the gym and do those 2 strength workouts. I also want to make sure that I am moving my body, getting steps in, you know, just being more purposeful, not sitting on my butt all day. I would also like to make reading a priority this week. Again, there's a lot of things that I want to make a priority, a lot of things that I want to happen, and I just don't know if it's all gonna happen with how much is going on this week, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay, filming, workout, move my body, read. Oh, and I need to get back into, like, making sure I'm drinking enough water. So okay. I need to, I think, okay, so the last time that I did this to clean section, I'll show you. So the last time I did this section, I did like the day of the week over here and then like checked it off, which works, but I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna clean the kitchen this week because like I didn't really use the kitchen this weekend at all. So it doesn't really need to be cleaned today. So maybe I'll just like put them in, and I just won't put in like the days of the week. I'm just gonna put in like what needs to be cleaned, and we'll go from there. So the kitchen will at some point need to be cleaned. The bathroom, and then I'm also going to specifically write in the shower, because I need to clean the shower. And then I probably need to do the floors and maybe vacuum as well, like the hardwood floors. So the kitchen, the bathroom, and like the entryway all have hardwood floors, or they have hard floors. They're not actually wood, but that's fine. They all have hard floors. So I want to do those, and then maybe vacuum. Oh no, there's a sticker on the other side that I like bumped there. That's cute. But we'll see about vacuuming. I'm not sold on it, just because I don't like it in general, and probably dusting, honestly. Okay, that's fun. To buy. I need to buy, so I went to the grocery store yesterday, but I forgot some things. So I need bread. I forgot that I like used up the end of the bread, like the last of the bread right before I left. So I need bread, and then I also need granola for yogurt. I also still need windshield wipers, but like, I don't know if that's going to happen, just because they're kind of expensive and they bother me. Like, I just find it annoying to have to buy them. So yeah. Okay. What else? Let's see, next week. Okay, next week we have payday, right? I think. Yeah. So payday is next week. Also, going to Minnesota. I think that might be all. Yeah, I think that we're good there. Okay. To-dos. Today, I specifically know I need to fold the laundry. There was something else that I wrote. Oh, and update my budget. Those two things specifically need to be done today. So let's put that here. Fold laundry. Update. Oh boy. I feel like writing has been going pretty okay this entire video until just now, which makes sense because I've been writing for a little bit at this point. All right. So folding the laundry and updating my budget, for sure need to do that. I still need to close out my April budget. Good Lord, I'm a mess. You know, it's fine. This is my life. What else? Let me look back at like things that I haven't gotten done. Oh, that might be it, actually. Oh, I thought of another thing. Well, I see another thing on my list of like things to buy. Dryer sheets. Finally remembered to buy gallon bags, but forgot other things, which it is what it is. Okay, anything else? Oh, I need to do my nails this week as well because they're looking a little rough. And we're gonna do some sort of red something for my brother's graduation. His red is his favorite color, which funnily enough is also the high school color. Red and black are the high school's colors. So, okay, I think that's a good start to the week. I'm sure there will be more that I add to this list. But yeah, that was a really long portion of video, but there was a lot to get down to start the week. And now we have like a good base and we have things set up. So the rest of the slices of video should hopefully not be as long. Will they probably be? Maybe, but hopefully not. Okay. I'm gonna go get started on my day now. Well, on the work day, sadly. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello, it is Tuesday, which, let me tell you, I woke up this morning and I was like, Tuesday? That's it? Really? Are you sure? Are you sure it's only Tuesday? So that's fun. Okay, let's see. Oh, I marked this already for last night. Okay, so I didn't pick out my clothes, but like I had in my mind what I was gonna wear, so it was fine. And I also didn't read, but that's because the Royals game started at 7:10. And then they scored like 7 runs in the first 3 innings. So it was a really long game. And it was like almost 10 o'clock and I was like, yo, I gotta go to bed. Although they they tried really hard to lose that game after scoring 7 runs. I can't. We're off to a good start for the week. I did all the things again this morning in my morning routine that I would like to do. So go me. Let's see. Let's fill this in as well while we're here. Sometimes I feel like when I do all of the spreads, like all of the things, it's too much, but also sometimes I'm like, well, I feel like it's more fun to show you like the entirety of what I do in the morning. So I don't know. Here we are. We're going to do it today at least. I slept for almost 7 hours. I'll take it. It was like 6:56, so we'll mark it as 7. Better than yesterday. This is Tombow 126 BT Dubs. I'm pretty sure this is chartreuse. Okay, I filled this in already. Oh, that's the wrong orange. That's so awkward. That's actually really funny. I thought like, wow, that's over there really far. Like it was in a different spot. Oh, well, maybe I should just put this with my other stuff. Okay. So someday maybe I'll have walked 100 miles, but it's taken a while. Oh, look, I never finished this. That's funny. Okay. Well, it's fine. All right, let's write in yesterday's steps. I went on a 25-minute walk yesterday. Technically, I was 1 minute short. I was very irritated. Very irritated. I'm 1 minute short of closing my rings yesterday because I only exercised for 29 minutes. Really annoying. But it's fine. But I did hit my 7,000 steps goal, so whatever. And then we're doing affirmations again this week using Rainbow Quotes Volume 3 by Kelva Plan. And I'm just using the black ones. Also, I forgot that I was doing this until like, I don't know, 4 p.m. So I definitely did that like way later in the day, but it's fine. Today, what's the vibe for today? I'm thinking this one is going to be necessary. I am peaceful because I think I mentioned this yesterday. They're like redoing the roofs on like the carports and the buildings in my apartment complex. And I'm going to need some peace in my life because they've already started. It's not even 8 a.m. They're already banging on things. They were banging on things last night until like 7 p.m. No, later than that. It was like 7:30. I was really wondering if they were ever going to be done. I think it was 7. at least. It was obnoxious. I did not enjoy. So that's going to be really, really fun. It's going to be loud. And yeah, hopefully it's not like so loud that you can hear it in videos. Fingers crossed, but yeah. So I did my nails yesterday and I really like how they turned out. I think I told you guys I was doing these red for my brother's graduation. That's why I did red. And I did these stars. I've never done stars before. I think they turned out pretty cute. And then I put like a chrome over the top. That's why they're like extra shiny. But I like the way they turned out, so I'm here for it. All right, let's grab this and let's dive in here. All right, I did buy bread and granola yesterday. Got my, I almost said oatmeal. This is yogurt. Lord. Using my granola that I bought. Gracious. Okay, so I did my nails yesterday, obviously. I added this. There were like 5 jackets just like chilling on the chairs at my kitchen table because that's what happens when you live alone. You just walk into the apartment and put the coats on the chair instead of in the closet, even though the closet is, you know, right inside the front door. It's fine. We moved all the jackets there, so I'll take it. I did update my budget and I folded and put away all the laundry. I didn't want to. I almost stopped and I was like, no, we're almost done. Like, let's just put it all away. It's gonna be okay. So we did. All right, let's see. I did not go to the gym yesterday. I think I need to take these pages out. It's just easier. Oh, I also wanted to add, man, my brain is in like 14 places. Can you tell? Okay, I want to add a habit tracker or 2. Let me find the book that I want. Where is it? Oh, I should have prepared better. But, you know, I'm not very good at that. There it is. Okay. Okay, so I have this essentials tracker and checklist sticker book from the Happy Planner. I'm pretty sure there's gold habit trackers in here, I think. I hope. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to use one of these. I think I just want one. I think. I definitely want to track water. Like if I'm drinking the water. And I think I just want to track like by the day. Last week I put in these water trackers from Planner Kate, and you can see I was dehydrated last week, which is why I'm like really like I gotta do it this week. But I think I just want to do it this way this week. And I think this is the only thing that I really want to track. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so there was that. All right, yesterday. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, so yesterday I did drink the water. That was also part of why this like sparked into my brain. Things to mark for yesterday. So I want to mark, I did not go to the gym. That's what I was saying. Good Lord. I did not go to the gym, but I did go on a walk. So let's put that in. I think we'll just use a black one. I think I'll put it here. I'm trying to think of like what I did yesterday and if I have anything else to mark besides doing my nails and going on a walk. I don't think so. I think that's all that I have. So we'll leave that there. And then we'll get a nail polish bottle. Both of these icons are from Planner Kate that I have used. And we'll put this here. Maybe if I can put this back, we will move on. Good Lord. Okay. Whew. It's reached that weird time of year where the temperature is like, it's warm, but it's not like so warm that I necessarily need the AC to be on, but like without the AC, I'm like just a little bit too warm, but then I turn the ceiling fan on and it's like too cold. I'm losing with the weather. It's very annoying. It's like my least favorite time of the year where I'm like, I don't need to turn the AC on, so I'm not going to, but also like I'm kind of warm, but then, you know, like I said, turn the ceiling fan on and I'm like, I'm kind of cold. It's a lose-lose situation. Okay, so we're going to put here that we have fresh nails, which this took me probably longer. It took me longer than I thought it was going to, but for some reason, taking them off took a really long time. I don't know. I guess it wasn't that long because I was done and like, wow, that's really crooked. That's fine. I don't know. It didn't feel like it took that long, but it also like felt like it took a long time, you know? And then I went for just a short walk. It was, like I said, it was only 25 minutes. It was like barely a mile or a little over a mile. Yeah, it was like 1.2 miles or something like that. And I just did that after I was done working. And interestingly enough, I didn't get super sweaty, even though it was like 80 degrees, but it's fine. Oh, I think I actually want to mark, just as like something to note, which makes me think, do I even have anything that I want to use for that? So I want to mark that they started this roof adventure, because I kind of want to see how long it's going to take them, you know? Like, how long are we going to be living in this adventure? And I actually think this little pen doodle will be perfect. It's like a little take a note. Cute. That's from Once More with Love. So, noting that roof work started. It's funny, when I was saying this to my mom, to my parents, how this was going to be so loud, my mom was like, I mean, but you live on the first floor, like, it's fine. Like, yeah, except that they're not just doing my building, like they're doing all the carports and then all the buildings next to mine, and I'm going to be able to hear it the whole time. Wow, that like started out decent and then it got real bad, but it's fine. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't take them very long. They literally haven't told us how long it's going to take. They just were like, for an undetermined amount of time, which is ridiculous, because who signs a contract with someone without them giving you like a time frame? Like, I'm sorry, no, I would never sign a contract with anyone for anything, like any service, if they weren't going to give me some sort of time frame on how long it was going to take. Shocked. And like, yeah, honestly annoyed. Okay, I need to do the bathroom today. I'm trying to think of how I can I think I'm just gonna have to like look at this. That's one thing, is I feel like this being over here is great, but also it like makes my, I have to remember to like look over there. We'll see. Okay, yesterday's gratitude. I was grateful for a quick day yesterday, because it was honestly like the day went quickly, but not like in an overwhelming way where it was like, wow, where did the day go? It was just kind of like, oh, like this day is moving. Okay, that's good. So let's write that here. Because, you know, sometimes you have a quick day and it's like, oh my gosh, how did I like waste this entire day? But yesterday was more like, oh, like it's already that time? Okay, cool. All right. For today, I need to clean the kitchen table because I did not put away all the nail stuff, and also like the table is just dusty, and you know how tables get, especially when you know like I don't use the whole table all the time and it's glass, so I feel like it just like collects dust. And then, whoa, what else? What else do I need to do today? Definitely content stuff because I didn't do any yesterday. So definitely need to do that. And I'm really hoping that you can't hear any of the roofing stuff. Because I am still going to have to film, so yeah. Okay, I think that's all for today. I feel like there were other things I wanted to put in this list, but I don't remember, so I guess they weren't important. I don't know. All right, that's gonna be all for me today. Wow, that took a long time. Go figure. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello, it is Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. I don't know how it's only Wednesday, but here we are. It is like 6 p.m. because I went into the office today and then I got food and I ate the food, and then I had also dessert because I may or may not have gone to the store yesterday to buy cookies, and then I also bought a pie because I'm an adult and I can do what I want. Yeah, goodness. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, so let's fill out some things. I have not really done anything today yet, and it's already 6 p.m. But I think my thing for today, I'm actually just gonna write this in. I did next week's spread. It's real cute. It still needs to be like photoed and uploaded and all that stuff, I'm pretty sure. I honestly don't remember. I think it does. But today's thing is going to be filming. Need to do some filming. Yesterday, I was going to do content stuff, right? Like it was on my brain, but I had a headache like all day. So it didn't happen. I think I need another bullet here. I kind of tried to like make that fit there, but it didn't really work. So let's just get another bullet instead. We have Functionally Noir here from Live Love Posh, which I will have my affiliate link down below for Live Love Posh. If you're interested in shopping, you can save 10% when you use code SID10 on anything except Posh boxes, box sets, and bundles. Okay, so definitely need to do some filming, and then I kind of just need to like tidy up the kitchen, which I guess would be this, but it's really not like this. Like I don't need to clean the kitchen. I really just need to do like, I just need to like put the dishes that are in the sink in the dishwasher. And there's only dishes in the sink because I went into the office this morning, so I like was trying to do a lot of things. So yeah. So we're just gonna put tidy. Kitchen. And then we'll fill out yesterday. Okay. I'm also feeling like I want to move this box over because I'm not going to work in the office tomorrow. I put this box here because it's like in office days are today and tomorrow. And so I put it there thinking like, oh, I'll go in both days, but I'm not doing that. So we're going to take some Undo. If you've never seen Undo before, it's great. This is like an adhesive remover, but it doesn't like remove it permanently. It just removes it so that you can move the sticker, which is lovely. Except, of course, I can't. There we go. Maybe. And this has been down for like 2 weeks, probably. Oh, it did not come up very well, I'll be honest. Like, it did, but it definitely left some sticky, but that's okay, because I'm mostly gonna put the sticker back down where it was, but like a little bit to the side. Sometimes if you don't get it like just right, it'll do what it did. AKA not pick up every little bit, but that's okay. So we'll put this down. And then I got all the sticky off of the page, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Things I did. I did clean the kitchen table. Like I said, I did not do content work because I had a headache, so we need to mark that in. I did close out my April budget though, so go me. I added cleaning my scissors because I was filming a video and I was like, wow, these suck. Actually, it wasn't even that they were bad. It was just that they kept like, they just weren't cutting very well, I guess, really is what it was. I also cleaned the bathroom yesterday, except for the shower. I need to do that. I need to do all of this stuff still. I did drink 80 ounces of water yesterday, I think. Ooh. No, I feel like I did. And that's why I was so confused why I had a headache, because I was like, okay, maybe I'm just dehydrated. But I was like doing well with my water. So I think it was just that it was like, it was kind of hot yesterday, like kind of warm. And I was avoiding turning on the AC because I don't want to turn it on. So because I didn't turn the AC on, there we go. I thought I had headache emojis. I do. Because I didn't turn the AC on, I think I was just like too hot. It was just like muggy in here, I think is the problem. So yeah, I think we're gonna use, I guess we'll use this one. It's like a little screw through its head. It's kind of funny. I think I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, we'll put it here. And then here, I want to get a eating something. So I did not, I mean, I guess I moved more than I thought I did. Like I got like 4,500 steps, like 4,500. Yeah, something like that around there yesterday, which could be better, but also could be worse. And it was more than I thought it was, is where I was going with that. So I'm not like, you know, super mad about it, but I definitely could have done more. However, I just, I didn't like do anything yesterday. But that was the most like long-winded, obnoxious way to explain that. I really just like I said, my head was hurting, and so I didn't like want to go do anything. But then I was really hungry, and I was like, you know, I have not thawed anything yet to eat, so let's just go eat. So I took myself to the Mix for dinner. And then I went to Price Chopper and bought cookies and a pie. Didn't need those, but it's fine. And then I came home thinking, hoping, praying that all of those things were going to help my headache, and they really didn't. So yeah, I actually think I'm gonna put this little emoji up here. These are both from Once More with Love. And I feel like I have like a dessert something. Maybe not. I don't. Dang it. I really thought I did. I wonder. Let me see real fast. This video is going to be so long, but it's fine. It is what it is at this point. It's just going to be a long video. I think all of my all of my After the Pens are just meant to be the longest videos ever. Seems to be the vibe. Okay, I feel like I have a sticker book. I feel like I have the food sticker book somewhere, but I don't know where. So, yeah, maybe there's food in this Tiny Icon sticker book. I don't remember. I think there is. I don't know what it is though. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's no cookies though. What the heck? There's a cake, ice cream, fruit, cupcakes, bonbons, donuts. There's no cookie. Whatever. I'm just going to use this. Oh, it's so much bigger than I thought it was. Just kidding. I thought it was way smaller than that. We could use this one, the little cupcake. That'll work. All right, and we will put, let's see, cookies. And pie. That was really like, it was a, yesterday was a, you know, I'm an adult, I can do what I want kind of day when it came to buying desserts. It's fine. Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna put up here, headache. Like I said, I think it was mostly due to the fact that I just let myself get too warm. All right, what else? I think that's all. Yeah, let's see, my gratitude for yesterday. What was I grateful for yesterday? Grocery store bakeries, because the cookies that I bought were like made in the grocery store bakery. Oh my goodness. I think that I did not use my mouse well today because that looks terrible. I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I should have stretched out my arm before I started writing, but it's fine. I feel like it's been an okay week with the writing, and then there's that, but it's fine. All right, I think that's all for today. I need to go do some filming and some content things, and yeah, it'll probably be filming and then uploads because it's still bright enough out to film. It's a little too dark to take pictures though. So that's gonna be all for me today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It's Thursday, finally. I wish it was Friday, but you know, Thursday's good too. And let's dive in here. Okay, last night. I thought I did the coffee maker last night, and I definitely did not, so whatever. But I did brush my teeth and wash my face, and I picked out clothes. I did do my planners. I was like, did I? I did. I missed that circle, but that's fine. I haven't read, so definitely need to do that, but you know, it's fine. Okay, this morning I did water, I walked, I got ready. I'm eating breakfast. I have not done my Bible yet, so it's probably not going to happen this morning because I'm running a little behind today because I just didn't want to get out of bed. If I'm being honest, I had zero desire to get out of my bed. So, yeah, I'm running a little behind, but that's okay. All right, this clear is bothering me, but it's fine. Okay, things for today. I added cleaning my makeup brushes because that needs to happen at some point. I don't know when, possibly today. I'm not sure. I also really need to work on the cleaning list. So let's see. I also need to take out the trash and run the dishwasher because it's like very full. So I think we might do something crazy here and add more bullets. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna look. I don't know how I'm gonna like it. Because I'm not, if I put more bullets in, there's not gonna be a ton of room to like write other things. But I kind of feel like I need more bullets. Because I want to put maybe just one. Because I want to clean today, like I said, and then I want to run the dishwasher and take out the trash. Maybe I can just put these closer together. I think I can do that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe these are not going to come up. Well, that one definitely, like, we'll see if that one continues to stick. They have been down for a while, so I guess I should not be, like, surprised that they don't want to come up, but let's see. Okay, I think that's better. All right, we need to take this out of here also. Ah! Okay. So I think I'm just gonna put cleaning list here because that's really like, I just need to look at the cleaning list. And then what did I say? Oh yeah. Good Lord. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put run dishwasher. I was like, let's just do dishes because there's also some knives in the sink that need to be cleaned, but we'll just go with this. And then, what did I say? Oh yeah, take out the trash. Because I want to get myself to the gym today. I also want to go on a walk today. I just like want to try to get my life together today, but we'll see if it happens or not. Gratitude for yesterday. I guess I could say I wasn't like grateful to go into the office, but I was grateful that I got to like be a little social. So we'll put socialization because it just, when you live alone and you work from home, anytime that you get to go socialize in person is like, wow, that was kind of fun. Oh goodness. Okay, I actually think that that's all that I have for this morning. I didn't really do anything. Oh, I guess I could mark these things off. I forgot. Okay, so I didn't do as much filming as I wanted to, but I did film, and I did tidy the kitchen, and I did do some uploads, so some content work. I need to do photos today. I definitely need to do more content stuff, but it's fine. We'll get there. we're gonna do it. It's gonna be okay. All right, that was the fastest section of this video so far, but I guess because I have my life together for this morning at least. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It's Friday. The roof people are being extremely loud. They've been going for 40 minutes already. It's not even 8 a.m. So I apologize if you can hear them throwing things into the dumpster, but yeah. Yeah, they're starting on my building, I'm pretty sure, like taking the old roof off, and it was like the Spanish tile roof before, so they're like big, heavy, and they're loud, and they were walking around up there earlier, and it literally felt like, it sounded like they were right on top of my head, which is crazy because I live on the first floor. So I don't really know how that's a thing, except maybe this building is made of paper mache. But yeah, I apologize if you can hear them being so loud out there already. I'm honestly like, I know the sun came up at like 6:30, but being this loud before 8 a.m. feels illegal. It does. It feels illegal. So yeah, there's that. Just wanted to put that out there and apologize for when you inevitably hear them being loud, because yeah, they're very loud. Okay, let's move into the spread here. All right, let's take the pages out, actually. I find that easier. Okay, let's start with this page. So I did clean the shower yesterday. I told myself I was gonna do one of these other things too, but it just didn't happen. I just wasn't feeling it. And I know I drank all the water yesterday because I swear every time a meeting was over, I had to go to the bathroom. Even in the middle of some meetings, I had to go to the bathroom. So I was like, all right, well, at least I'm staying hydrated. So there's that. Yesterday, what was I grateful for yesterday? I'm trying to think what I even did yesterday. I'm gonna say work friends, because I needed those people to complain to yesterday, because oh man, currently dealing with a client that's just, they seem to think they're the most important people on the entire planet, but also it makes them sound really incompetent, some of the things that they're saying that they need. So yeah, like they think they're important, so they're asking for a ton of things, but then it makes them sound incompetent that they're asking for some of the things that they're asking for, because they're already using the system, like they're already doing the things, we're just changing the names of some stuff. And I don't know, maybe it just hasn't been communicated to them well. I don't know. I'm not the project management team. That's not my job. So whatever. I needed those people. I needed work friends yesterday, though, to complain to, because, oh man, these meetings are getting on my nerves. All right, let's see. Oh wait, let's check things off first. I don't know. Do I check off the cleaning list just because I cleaned the shower? Probably not. I did run the dishwasher and take out the trash. It took me like 12 tries, I feel like, to remember to do these things, but I did do them. And I cleaned my scissors and makeup brushes. Look at me go. Crushing it. All right. I really wanted to go to the Royals game tonight, but I just don't think it's going to happen, because I just don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Not knowing that, okay, so actually let me put in here. Oh my God, these people. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you can hear them. It is so loud. I'm trying to think, what do I put for going to Worlds of Fun? I've spent so much money this week. I need someone to like take away my ability to spend money. Like, just take it from me, because it's bad. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose my mind today. I should just leave my apartment and like go work somewhere else. But also, I don't feel like I should have to. Like, that's crap. You know? I'm being a little salty, but it's fine. Being very stubborn, but I just don't feel like I should have to go somewhere else. So, whatever. All right, tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Today's Friday. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, so this weekend is about to be like so packed, so I just don't think that I can like mentally handle going to the Royals game today, even though I really want to. I just don't think I can do it because tomorrow we're going to Worlds of Fun, which is a theme park, at noon. And then because it's so expensive to go, but it's like almost cheaper to buy it. It is 100% cheaper to buy a season pass than to buy a day pass and a parking ticket. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Fine. So at some point this summer, I need to go at least one more time to Worlds of Fun to like pay for the ticket thing that I bought, the like season pass that I bought. Whatever. So silly. Whatever. So yeah, we're going to Worlds of Fun at noon, and then I will have to come home, probably take a shower, because it's supposed to be like 80 degrees tomorrow, so I'm sure I'll be sweaty. Take a shower, and get ready for Bubba's grad party, and then after that, Sunday is church, Royals game, Bubba's graduation. So that's a little, yeah. I don't think I can go to all of that to say, I don't think I can go to the Royals game tonight because I'm not even going to breathe this weekend, I feel like, at this point. So, yeah. Definitely, need to give myself tonight. Oh, my hand is really tight right now. I should have stretched. I told myself I was going to before I started this, and then I did not. Okay. Yeah, wow. All right, things that I did yesterday, it was not a ton, honestly. I told myself I was gonna go to the gym, but then here's what happened. So, I said I was gonna go to the gym, was pretty, let's use another shoe, actually. Was pretty, like, set on it, and then what happened was, I no longer, like, seem to have, I actually am not going to put that there, I don't think. Do I want to put it there? I think I'm going to put it here. I don't know what's going to go there, but something. What was I saying? Oh, my schedule at work has suddenly, like, filled with meetings, just so many meetings, and I no longer have time to, like, go to the gym midday, which sucks, because that means that I need to get up early because, and go to the gym in the morning, because going to the gym after work, absolutely not. There's 1,000,003 people in there, and I can't do it. I can't do it. So, I don't know how that's going to work, but I need to figure it out because, I think we're gonna put this "Is it the weekend" sticker because that's really like what I was feeling yesterday. Oh, it doesn't fit though. Okay, we will put this up here. Yeah, so I no longer have time to like go to the gym midday, which sucks. So I need to convince myself to get up early because I will not be going to the gym after work because there's just too many people. Cannot be bothered. And I told myself I was going to this morning, like, oh, mentally, I was awake at, like, 5:30, which is crazy because the alarm doesn't go off until 5:45. But, like, I was awake, but my body was so tired still, and I could just feel, I was like, if I get out of this bed, I'm just, yeah, I can't. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It's just hard to like convince myself to get up. But also I don't have time to go midday anymore. And there's too many people in the gym in the evenings. There's just too many. I'll never be able to do any of the exercises that I want to do because there's so many people. So yeah, I'll have to convince myself to start getting up early. Or earlier, I guess. And I'm thinking if I do start doing that, I'm going to move. I kind of think I'm going to like rearrange my like routines tracker thing for June, but we'll see. Okay, and then I had Chipotle and wine for dinner because, yeah, I needed it. Did I need the Chipotle? No, but I was so frustrated by this meeting that I was just like, you know, I'm done. I don't want to do anything. So I had Chipotle and I drank a glass of wine and I filmed some and I uploaded and I just moved on with my day. Okay, I think for today, so I need to unload the dishwasher, keep working on the cleaning stuff. What else do I need to do today? Let's see. I'm trying to think. Oh, I probably, because I'm not going to have time to do laundry this weekend, so I probably need to do laundry. We will make today laundry day. Because, yeah, that's good thought on my part. Like, this is going to be a crazy weekend. And, like, you would think something at noon, like, oh, you have so much time beforehand, which, like, kind of, but not really, because Wasn't Fun is, like, 45 minutes away from me. It's so far. So I don't really have, like, just so much time. I never use these black washing machines because they're, like, really dark, but I feel like it'll work on this spread since there's a lot of black already. Yeah, so I just need to, like, really get my life together tonight and, like, yeah. I think after work, I'm going to be spending a decent amount of time. I really want to put this here, so I'm going to. I'm just going to cover that bullet. It's fine. There was, like, a whole page of them. I'll be okay. Oh yeah, tonight. So I think tonight is going to be a cleaning and filming and just like preparing kind of day because I don't really have any time to do that this weekend. Like I do have time before, a little bit of time before this, but like not a ton, you know? So definitely need to, yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a long weekend in the sense of there's a lot of stuff to do. It's gonna be a short weekend in the fact that like when I get to Monday, I'm gonna be like, did the weekend even happen? And then this long weekend, I'm so glad that I decided to take Tuesday off because we're just gonna like be going like this whole weekend. I already know it. So yeah, definitely gonna need that day to like recover. And then I'm gonna go to a Royals game on that day when we get back as well. So yeah. I do need to fill these out still. What was yesterday? 15? Yeah. I did do the coffee maker. I brushed my teeth. I washed my face. I picked out clothes. I did do my planners. And I did read. Crazy. All right, this morning is the 16th. So I did water. I walked. I'm going to just like probably continue to mark that I got ready every day, even though I'm like not really doing anything crazy. I think this is one when I was talking about like, I'm going to change it up, but probably for June. I think I'll probably take getting ready out of here because I've been like doing that. And I think I might move the Bible to the evening routine. And I think I might move, yeah, Bible to the evening routine. And then I'm going to put working out here. I don't don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but that's fine. Oh, I did want to show you this cover. It's like a cover set from Live Love Posh. It's the frosted cover. I've had it for a while. But last night I was just feeling the planner switch itch, which there's no reason for that. Like I get bored because I have ADHD. So I was like, let's put a different cover on here, even though I just changed the cover. But I made this vision board and it's been like behind like 4 things. And I was like, it would be great as the cover of my planner. So that's what I did. I pulled out my frosted planner cover from Live Love Posh, which these are still available if you're interested. I'll have my affiliate link down below. But yeah, I figured I would throw the vision board up to the front and remind myself of all of the things. So, all right, that was a really long section of video. This video is going to be like an hour and a half long, but it is what it is. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It is Saturday, and they're still doing roofs. Why they're doing them on Saturday, I don't know. Just to torture us, I guess. 12 and a half hours yesterday. 12 and a half hours. I'm going to lose my mind. I went to bed at 8 p.m. because I was losing my mind. Yeah. All right. I had such a headache. It was crazy. But, that's what happens when people pound on the roof and for like the entire day. Okay. What did I even do last night? Like I said, I fell asleep really early. I did wash my face. I did not pick out clothes or do my planners or read because I literally, I was so done. This morning, today's the 17th? Yes. Okay. I did water. I walked. I got ready, mostly. Still have to put makeup on, but I'll do that later. I had breakfast. I did not do my Bible yet. I don't know if it's going to happen this morning or not. There's just a lot that I want to get done, like chores-wise and things, before I dive into like other things. As much as I don't want the Bible reading to be like other, it kind of is when it comes to like I have to also get my life together. So, all right, let's see. I did not do anything on my cleaning list yesterday. It's fine. I did unload the dishwasher and I did the laundry. This morning, I need to fold the laundry. That's like for sure that needs to happen. And then I'm thinking, well, no, I do want to do content stuff. And I'm so sorry for all of the complaining that is happening in all of my videos about the roofers, but y'all, I'm losing it. Like, if I worked outside of my apartment, it probably wouldn't be as bad, but I don't. So it was a lot. All right, let's put in actually, let's do gratitude for yesterday. I don't even know what I was grateful for yesterday. I wasn't grateful for anything yesterday, I feel like, because I was so annoyed all day long. Let's see. I guess yesterday I was grateful for, oh man, I really don't even know. I don't even know what I did yesterday. Yesterday was a blur. I'm gonna say car washes because I really, really needed a car wash. And honestly, it made me feel a lot better when my car was clean. It's also funny, one of my little brother's friends works at the car wash, and I pulled up and he happened to be working, and I knew that my thing wasn't going to work because the card that it like was on the account was my old bank account card, and I just had never like done anything. I mean, it had only been like a month, but I hadn't done anything to like fix it. And I was just like, hi, can you, what do I need to do here? And he was just like, oh yeah, no problem. It was funny. I don't know if he recognized me or not. I think he probably did, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure that he knows my name. He knows that I am Bubba's sister. I don't know that he knows my name, but that's fine. I'll be Bubba's sister, whatever. Water yesterday, I feel like I did. I feel like I've been doing good this week with water. All right, things for yesterday. It is 9 o'clock already. Oh no. That just like doesn't feel like enough time. Okay, I want yet another headache emoji because the vibe seems to be headaches. Love that. All right, which one shall we do? This one feels right with the axe to the head, because that's literally how it feels every time that they pound on something. Ugh, it's the worst. And then we're going to put, like, I expected when I was like feeling tired, I was like, oh, I'll probably be really annoyed because I'll probably wake up at like, you know, in like 2 hours, because it was like 8. I was like, I'll probably wake up in like 2 hours and be really annoyed because, like, why did I fall asleep or whatever? And then I woke up and it was like 1 a.m. and I was like, oh, well, okay. That was unexpected. I'm gonna use this little mini icon of a pillow from Once More with Love. Yeah, so that's cool. I almost slept all the way through the night, even though I went to bed at 8. Yikes. But that's just how it's been. All right. Let's do headache. And I don't even know if it was really a headache so much as it was just like I was very overstimulated and overwhelmed from all of the noise all day long. It was a lot. Like, there was no silence yesterday until like I don't even know, like almost 8 p.m. honestly. It was like 7:30. I don't know what they were doing. They were like leaf blowing something. I don't know. They were it was the worst. Like, they stopped working at 7 and I was like, cool, it's finally done. And then they leaf blowed for like half an hour and I was like, what are you doing? Ugh. As you can tell, I'm very annoyed. I'm sorry. I know listening to me complain about it is probably not fun, but it's just my life right now. Also, I was thinking earlier, I wonder if these videos would be any shorter if I like didn't live alone and I had someone to talk to and like things like that, you know, things that I wonder, like, is this just because I don't have anyone else to talk to, or is it just because I like talking? These are the questions that pop into my brain. All right, yeah, we're gonna go do the things. Let's look at the these things. Let's see. Oh, I did not weigh myself yesterday or today. Oops. Oh, well, not the end of the world, but I really kind of forgot. Let's see. I only slept for 8 hours? What? Wow. Okay, if you say so. It really felt like it was more. I feel like it should have been more, but I guess I was awake for a little bit because of waking up at 1 a.m. because I still had my contacts in, so I needed to take my contacts out, and then I needed to change my clothes, and then, yeah. So it wasn't just like a quick, let's change to, you know, like, let's just go back to bed. Okay, I haven't done anything this week. I haven't done anything since Monday. I'm lame. Part of me felt like I did go on a walk yesterday, but I definitely did not. So I don't know where that like came into my brain. Wow, I did not do a whole lot of moving yesterday. It's fine. All right, let's find an affirmation for today. Let's see. Today's vibes are what? I like this one. I feel like this is a good one. There is room for me at the table. Because sometimes when I go out with like groups of people, sometimes I feel like the odd one out. Sometimes I feel like I don't really like belong there, you know? But like, I belong at the table. There is room for me. It's all good. Okay, that's all for me this morning. I'm gonna go do some filming and content and fold the laundry. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello. It is actually Monday because I was just tired. I was just tired. It's actually also like almost 3 p.m. but I figured I would take a brain break and do this. Yeah, it's also like my voice is like kind of gone and it's super cloudy outside. So these lights are like incredibly bright. It's just, what a time. All right, let's finish up this spread. So, Saturday I did fold the laundry and I did do content things. My sisters and I, well, we played volleyball, all of my siblings and I, so my sisters, my brother, my sister's boyfriend, and then my brother's girlfriend. We all played volleyball for a little bit. I ended up bruised, which love that for me. I think my brother blew up the volleyball a little too much, but you know, boys. Yikes. And then on Sunday, I did not go to church because I just couldn't do it. I was so tired from Saturday. As you can tell, my voice is like just not it right now. And gonna be some really interesting videos, I'm sure. Because yeah, my voice is just feeling weird. And then this, I'm going to put so my brother's graduation was supposed to be outside, but they were like, if it's gonna rain, then we'll do it inside. But obviously inside is smaller. So they were like, if we do it inside, every student is only allowed 4 people. So my siblings and I were not allowed to go to the actual graduation because there just wasn't enough room for us because it ended up being inside. So I'm just gonna use this little laptop sticker from Planner Kate and put that I watched it at home. Like I watched it at my parents' house because there was leftover food from the night before. And they were like, you guys can come over here and watch and there's free food. And we were like, okay, yeah. So we watched it at home with my grandparents. And then we took pictures when they got back, which we should have taken pictures on Saturday, but it's fine. Because we ended up being there until way later than all of us wanted to be, but it's fine. So let's put watch online. So it was interesting that I like to watch it online versus being there, but that's okay. The Royals game was fun. I got a little bit burnt, but it is what it is. All right. I haven't used this favorite moment section yet, I don't think, but I like the idea of it. So we're going to do it for this week. And I think my favorite moment was, I mean, I liked watching him graduate, but we didn't really feel like we watched it, you know, like we did, but it didn't really feel like it. But the grad party was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. So I'm going to say my favorite moment was hanging out with my siblings. And honestly, my brother-in-law and then like Gracie's boyfriend, like my other sister's boyfriend, and then Bubba's girlfriend, at this point, it's just all siblings, right? It's way easier to just say that. Because yeah, otherwise it's just too many words, too many things. All right, so there's that. And then we just need to do gratitude and we're good. I did not drink enough water on Saturday or Sunday. I have not had enough water today either. It's just how it's gone. And I'm very tired. Tired seems to be like just what, yeah, I don't know. This last week was just a lot. It wasn't even really like the week either. It was really just the weekend, but it's fine. Okay. Saturday, I was grateful for going to put my family. And then yesterday, I was grateful for what? We'll do slow mornings because I really was like, since I didn't go to church, I was still awake, of course, at like 6, but I didn't, like, when I got up, I didn't have to just like go start getting ready and then go to church and then go to the game and then go to this. It was like, it was a little more gradual, which was lovely. Also, it's 3 p.m. and I haven't written in this week's planner at all yet, so, you know, that's how today has gone as well. But it's fine. Like I said, it's so cloudy outside. We're currently in like a tornado watch for like the entire metro area that I live in, which is slightly insane, but it's fine. All right. That is going to be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.